Alright, so today I'm going to be showing you guys how to configure a conditional forwarder. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to open up our DNS. Okay, so yours might be like this. Just go ahead and expand the server that you're going to be working on. Mine is a 411 server 2. Right click forward lookup zones. And taking a little bit. There we go. Right click it, click new zone, and then it'll open up the new zone wizard. Go ahead and click next. And we're going to be working with, let's see, primary zone. So we'll just leave it primary. Click next. Okay, actually, let me go back real quick. And go ahead and uncheck this box here, because we don't want it to do that. So we're going to go ahead and click next from there. Alright, and then it brings us to our zone name. So go ahead and call it what you want. I'm going to type csmpub.local. And then click next. Alright, and then the next window, it should have the same name that you just named your zone with the .dns at the end. So you would just click, leave that as default, and then go ahead and click next. Alright, in the dynamic window the dynamic update window, go ahead and click allow the non-secure and secure dynamic. And now go ahead and click next. Okay, we're going to go ahead and click finish, and it will go through the process and create that for us. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and expand forward lookup zones, and then we'll click on the CSM pub that I just created, or whatever you named it. We're going to right click on it and then click new host. So right click, new host, and then the one that you want is going to be parentheses A or AAAA. So we'll click on that. We're going to go ahead and name it. In the text box, we're just going to type in the IP. So let's type in, give me 1 second here. For the name, I'm just going to name it www. And then for the IP address, it's going to be 10.11.170. So that's my IP configuration that I need to add in there. Yours obviously is going to be a little different. So now we're going to go ahead and click add host. Alright, and if you see here, it says the host record was successfully created. You'll click OK. And now just click done to open to close that out. So now I'm just going to go ahead and open up a command pub.local and hit enter. And we're going to get this command that won't be able to recognize or won't be able to find that address. So that's alright. That's working correctly as it should. Okay, so on my second server still, I'm going to click on conditional forwarders. And then here we're going to right click and then new conditional forwarder. In the name text box, go ahead and type the name. csmpub.local. Alright, and then in the IP, we're just going to type in our IP for our main server. So 11.1.1, or this is going to be .2. Just like that. Just go ahead and hit enter. Alright, and then once you enter that in, it'll just come up, automatically put a server 1. Alright, so I opened up a command prompt window. I typed in ns lookup, and then I typed in server 10.1.1 or 10.11.1.3, so that it knows what server I want it to be on. And then I'm going to type in www.csmpub.local. Alright, so now that it actually went through, so we did it correctly. Awesome.